Hey guys, I'm Ashley. I'm new to YouTube and this is actually my first video, so bear with me. My channel will be related to health and overall well-being, focusing on the things that have helped me overcome my chronic illnesses that I've been diagnosed with. Lyme disease, CRPS, a complex regional pain syndrome, Ehlers-Danlos, another pain syndrome, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, and honestly I'm probably missing a few, but that really doesn't matter because once I stopped worrying about the diagnosis and depending on doctors and took control of my health, figuring out what my body needs to stay healthy, is when things really started to turn around for me. And I'm really hoping the things I've tried can help others struggling with chronic illness because it really doesn't have to be a life sentence. Last year at this time, I could barely walk and was dependent on other people for almost everything. If this sounds familiar to anyone, please do not give up hope. It may take time and dedication, but there are steps that can be taken to beat whatever health issues you're having. So you're probably wondering what I have to offer. Well, not only have I lived it for the past 2 years, I was a nurse for about 8 years before this, and I will be graduating soon with a practitioner degree. So I have the education as well. I've worked in healthcare, but also had to deal with the frustrations of it. Something I was oblivious to, and it was actually a huge letdown when I came to realize the power of big corporations and money at the expense of the patient and their care. I feel my education and differing perspectives gives me the knowledge, the experience, and understanding I would have been lost without, and likely still getting around with a walker or wheelchair, not able to take my dog for a walk or go to the grocery store by myself. Things many people take for granted, including myself, not too long ago. So for this first video, I will briefly talk about sleep because it is an essential component in beating chronic illness. Sleep is so important and really impacts how effective other aspects of overall well-being are going to be. For me, not getting enough sleep makes me feel like crap, no matter how good my diet is that day, for example. It also impacts major systems of the body, like the immune system, and important hormones, like the stress hormone cortisol. So everyone's different, and sleep is really individualized, but important for everyone is to get at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep, 8 if you can. If this is hard for you, it may be a lot of trial and error, but there are many sleep hygiene techniques to try. So knowing how your body responds to caffeine and trying to limit the amount you consume closer to bed is an important one. You can limit the TV or other stimulating activities before bed. But if you must, though, use the orange night background on your phones or computers or other devices, which can help with the stimulating factor of that. There's certain teas called Sleepy Time tea, which can be found at most grocery stores, I believe. But it has chamomile and valerian herbs, which help your body relax, and it can also actually help with anxiety. There's many things that you can do to help get a better night's sleep. So if you want me to talk more in depth on the topic or have a specific question, just shoot me a comment or a message. I'll be happy to answer. I'm going to try and post a couple videos a week to start out, so let me know what you're curious about and I will try to cover it in upcoming videos. So be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more, and thank you guys for listening. See you next time.